So you get the idea there. Moving along. #23andMe. So this is recyclable, so it's going in the recycling bin. Same with everything here that can. Anything that has a 1 or 2 on it, or is cardboard or glass, is going in the recycling bin. So this is one of those companies that does your DNA and gives you like your ancestry and your health, you know, genetics and whatever. So my daughter did this. We don't have the results back yet. these would be fine for a, person that's not really there. But here all that foam. It's all like suds. How weird is that? they're somewhat sweet, so they have sugar in them, whereas the other ones do not. So like these pickles, like one gherkin has 10 calories and 2 grams of sugar, whereas this is so small. One pickle is 4 calories and looks like 0.6 Genoa salami with sauce wrapped in dough from Lidl. Now, this little thing is a pretty good portion for one person. Like, I don't eat this kind of stuff, but if I did, this would be too big for me. But it is a good size for my son or my husband, or my daughter would eat half. And it's It's like a sweet dressing. 2 tablespoons has 110 calories. Okay, Coffee Mate. What is this one called? Cookies and cocoa. This is a pretty good one. It tastes kind of like a chocolate milk. Like if you just taste it alone. That's what it tastes like. But I like it. It's nice and sweet.